blooming Monday. I'm Ferdi Salvador. Get ready for today's freshest stories, hottest trends, and the best conversations.
Hello, I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. We're here to bring good vibes, big smiles, and a whole lot of fun.
Mabuhay, I'm Chal Lontoc. Sit back, relax, and let the good times roll. And welcome to
The Daily Dish!
We're going to give you an hour of solid discussions with our guests and tackle interesting stories that matter to you.
Yes, so let's get straight to it as we like, right? Because I'm sure Chad has opinions.
right away.
She was so ready.
So many things happened this weekend and still are happening right now.
So today what's very important is two things. It's the opening day of the impeachment trials, which is going to be... well, we don't know yet how long it's going to take, but it's supposed to be 92 days. However, today are the opening statements of the prosecution and the defense, and everybody's waiting to see whether the vice president is going to show up in the Senate to be part of this.
And so this one is nothing really explosive in terms of the day.
We don't know yet.
Oh, that's true. That's also
it's
true.
historical because it's opening day. Because of course, like the prosecution will state their cases.
Statements. Okay.
And then the defense, of course, will say, okay, I guess the evidences or whatever it may be. It may be explosive if the members of the prosecution and defense, make statements that are newsworthy. So
we shall see. Make sure to tune in to BNC. We have a special coverage with Attorney Karen, Attorney Lasherda, and Miss Karina is going to be at the Senate live.
Yes.
So make sure to tune in.
Yes, and what's also burning in everybody's lips at the moment is the surrender of Senator Marcoleta this morning at the Sandigan Bayan, and we heard, of course, from our news team that he is en route to Camp Crame to be booked, and I guess the proceedings of his detention will happen.
So this is actually the first time we found out the difference between surrendering and
arrested.
getting arrested.
Yes. Okay, so what did you learn?
Surrendering is when you're already at the area versus
submitting yourself
Yeah.
versus when you get arrested, you're not there. So they have to issue a warrant of arrest to go and find you. Which I think, honestly, it's commendable that Marcoleta surrendered because he could have ran like other people.
Wink, wink.
Wink, wink. So he could have ran and hid and went somewhere else. So the fact that he surrendered, I think everybody should follow suit.
Yes, and
if you're not guilty, then face it.
This actually means that we are, of course, saving on a lot of resources.
Yes,
serving a
too.
warrant of arrest, having to look for the person, doing all the shebang. And not just that, I think it saves us from the drama. Right?
The Senate
I don't
drama.
think it's necessarily saving us from the drama. It's what he said in his statement earlier was that hindi ako magtatago. So it states that, of course, obviously he's going to defend his innocence here, and obviously also former Congressman Mike Defensor was also issued apparently as far allegedly. So we are checking in on the details of that. But the two burning issues right now are Marcoleta's surrender and the opening of the impeachment proceedings today. But there's also something burning in our history.
Now, this weekend has been a crazy sports weekend. Now, before I speak about our girl Alex Ayala, there's just some big news in the sports world. Ronaldo and Neymar are retiring, so this is their last World Cup, International World Cup. So just gotta throw that out there. But congratulations, Alex Ayala. She finally beat, oh my God, she went to Wimbledon and she beat Swiatek. I can never say her name.
Yes, and then tonight, folks, of course, she's got another match, and this will propel her when she wins.
Actually, this is so exciting because she's going against Jasmine Paolini.
Yes.
And just earlier this morning, Sabalenka got beat straight 2 sets by Naomi Osaka.
I
and
know.
I love Osaka. So I'm hoping and praying, I'm manifesting for an Osaka-Ayala match.
Could
They're
happen.
going to be amazing.
It is
imagine them
Asian
winning
invasion,
Wimbledon.
folks, at the Wimbledon, and the Wimbledon's
Literally.
actually reposting them anyway. So also
in sports, we have EJ Obiena, who wins back-to-back gold in Poland and Austria.
Yes.
So he brings home the gold for 2+. He actually makes a mark for himself with the meters that he has done with his pole vaulting. And he actually just got 4th place just yesterday as well in Greece, where he's actually training already.
Filipinos
so
a lot of things happening.
because
Good
of course Kaloy Yulo also won gold in his floor exercises I think a week or two ago. And then we've got Alex, who's just dominating the world. And then now EJ. So it's an amazing, amazing, amazing couple of weeks.
And let me just add that today is the World Kissing Day. So, mwah-mwahs to everyone.
It's World Kissing Day. I'm obviously not celebrating.
Hugs and kisses to everyone then.
Is it only for romantic kissing or is it for...
No.
You can Bezos kiss, so you can Beso with everybody.
Okay, just be careful, folks, just in case, people are getting the flu now. I know it's World Kissing Day, as Charles said, but let's just be careful. All right,
We got
Bowie.
an exciting show because later on the Daily Dish, that's why we have a lot of flowers here. We'll speak with the manager of Purificacion Orchids, Anna Ruth Conde, and pathologist Dr. Raymundo Lo.
We'll also speak with the owner of the Pearl Room, Dr. Anne Bondoc Irigo.
Yes, we're serving you all that and more on the Daily Dish. Stay with us.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. Orchids have a way of making any garden bright and unique. But you can take care of them just like any other flower.
And showing us just how to choose the right variety and keep them healthy and blooming beautifully. Let's welcome to the show Anna Ruth Conde, manager of Purificacion Orchids, and orchid breeder Dr. Raymundo Lo.
Good afternoon. Thank you for being here.
And thank you for making
Thank you
our
for
set.
having us. Yes,
so
that's what Ferdi
beautiful.
said. Blooming Day.
Monday.
Okay, let's start up with this because Mo and I did not know that there is an actual
Orchid Society.
And it has been ongoing for 80 years. Let's talk about that. Who's the founder? How did it come up?
Who's the founder? Well, at that time, it was the socialites who headed it, like Martha Revilla and people from the high society at that time.
Purita.
Because, and Purita also. And
Ponce
then
Enrile.
Purita Ponce Enrile,
Yes.
also one of the pioneers. Because orchids then were very, very rare. And it was very expensive. So not everybody could afford it at that time. It was 1946. So now it's 2026 and we're celebrating the 80th anniversary of the Philippine Orchid Society.
Oh, wow. What exactly do you guys do in the society?
Oh, we... one is conservation of orchids because Philippines is one of the countries with the most number of species. Doc.
Yeah, well, actually, speaking of conservation, we're pushing for making our Philippine species more prominent in society and in our daily lives as a way of livelihood.
Did you bring some of the species here with us?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Can you show us
Some of
which
the flowers
ones?
here are actually from the Philippine forest.
Oh,
So
okay. Can
are
you
you
give
saying
some?
that they're endemic?
Endemic.
Yes,
Okay,
and in
yes.
some are indigenous, some are endemic. But most of the plants that are species here are endemic.
Is it the one beside you?
Yeah. The orange one here is the Dendrobium boulognianum.
Oh,
this
that's
is endemic to the
beautiful.
Philippines. So endemic means it's only found
Yes.
in the country. Indigenous means you can find it in other Asian countries. Okay, so this one is endemic. The Aphrodite, this one, Phalaenopsis Aphrodite, is indigenous to the country. Doc, on your
Yeah,
side.
this is the Dendrobium derrii, another Philippine species.
It's endemic also.
It's also endemic, and we have the Grammatophyllum
The big one, the green one.
scriptum.
See, this is so interesting, actually. And I think what's even more interesting is what you mentioned, that it was usually the high society who would get into orchids. But nowadays, how would you say it is for Filipinos? It's something ornamental, or is it something as a hobby for them, Doc Ray?
Well, actually, orchids are a big industry worldwide, and we're kind of missing out on this. So we want to make sure that we profit from our own species, right? And the way to do it is to be able to culture it and breed it and make it commercially available. And that's another advocacy of the Philippine Orchid Society.
Okay.
What makes orchids so special and so rare? Like you said before, it's rare, and then now there's more. But what makes it different from other plants?
Well, one orchid's flowers last very long. Like the Phalaenopsis, is these ones here. You can actually see them in the airports, in the hotels.
Yes.
Because, it's actually
Everywhere.
cheaper to have them than buy your cut flowers and have a flower
Because you
arrangement
don't have to keep
at home.
replacing them.
Yeah, because you can have them for 2 to 3 months in your home. While cut flowers, just 2 weeks, a week, some just a few days, and they're gone. And they're also expensive.
That's true. They actually last longer, and they're also quite like an art form when you have them
Yeah.
at
They're
so
home
pretty.
as well. Okay, I want to pick up on what Doc Grace mentioned because I think it's so key. We keep talking about ube, calamansi, but here's another part of agriculture that we should be pushing because it actually comes from us.
Yes.
Orchids actually come from us, and I don't think a lot of Filipinos know this. So, how do we actually propel the orchid industry? What would be your suggestion?
Well, basically, we need to make sure that our laws are in sync with our economic livelihood programs because some of our laws are kind of restrictive, and we're trying to make sure that we can revise these laws to make sure that the Filipino entrepreneurs can profit and make exports possible for us.
And for people with a smaller area, these are high-value crops. Something that you grow like corn or rice, you need hectares of it. For orchids, you just need, siguro for a big export, if you have 10 hectares to 20 hectares, 5 hectares, 3 hectares, still works. You still earn a lot because each square meter is of high value. You can make more money compared to having it with rice and with corn, though it's food, I know. But for those with smaller areas, you can have the technology and work together with people. That's why we also have the conference during the Philippine Orchid Society event. So it's an 80th anniversary celebration, and we also staged the Flora Filipina Expo 2026, which has the conference. So we are trying to attract all other LGUs to send their people so they learn about the business, how to start it, and then we're trying to help also the DNR with a roadmap. So for this orchid industry.
That's actually really interesting. So can anyone who wants to just grow orchids, grow orchids? Does it need to have elevation? What type of soil? Does it have to be in
Yes,
the rain?
that's a
Does
great
it have to be
question.
under the
Yes.
sun?
Want to take
Okay.
that?
Well, orchids are not usually grown in soil. Okay. We use a lot of different materials for potting orchids like charcoal, coconut husk, moss.
Oh, which we have a lot.
Even
especially the coconut
stones,
husk.
volcanic rocks can be
Yes,
a medium for
volcanic
orchids.
rocks, yes.
So you have a lot to choose from.
So does it mean we don't need flat land with soil to be able to grow orchids? Because I do have a friend actually
No, you
who
don't
has
even-
a indoor enclosement and they grow orchids
So it
as
can
well
be indoor.
Because their natural habitat is the trees.
Yeah.
So
okay.
actually they like the mountainous areas where it's a bit cooler, more shaded. You can't grow them in an open land without netting, without
Okay.
shade. So
Well, how did you both get into this? We know you're both the directors, of course, of the
Yes.
society, but how did you get into
you first.
the hobby of getting to orchids? Yes.
When I was a student back then, I was attending an orchid show, and I was amazed at the variety and the beauty of orchids. And so I said to myself, I'm going to go into this. And when I came back from training in the States, I started doing a nursery back in my home province in Quezon, in Lucena. And I was actually selling cut flowers. By the way, that's another aspect of the industry that is quite neglected because we keep importing our cut flowers, mainly orchids, from Thailand. And we have a lot of area to improve on in terms of orchid cut flower production.
How many species do we have here in the Philippines? That's
Over
endemic
1,000.
here. Oh wow! So we really
Over
Over
1,000.
1,000.
Yes.
And your story, Anne?
Oh, my story is like it's a family thing. Because my brother was 11 years old when he was fascinated with Phalaenopsis, the species, the white one. Actually, the hybrid white one up there,
Yes.
the parentage of that is from our species. But other countries bred it and make a lot of money out of
Yeah,
it.
we're being left out.
Yeah, so my brother was the one, he became the horticulturist in the family. And we were all there. I'm an architect by profession. So he and my mom naman, she kept buying stuff for him, supporting his hobby. And then of course naging it was his love and passion. But sadly he passed away in a car accident. So I had to step in and help my mom. And that was the start na when he passed away, the Asian crisis just hit. And the business was not good. People would rather buy food because still orchids is a luxury, right? Mm-hmm. So that's when we looked at export. So we started exporting plants at that time. And it was very popular until now. It is still popular until now.
Orchids are one of my favorites just because they're so low maintenance and easy. Real quickly, what's the proper care for orchids to make them last even longer than the 3 months you were talking about?
Oh, the flowers, they usually have their time, but for the plant, you really need consistency. Have to be consistent in their care.
And what's the
secret,
care?
Well, actually, you need to satisfy 3 conditions. Light, bright light. Usually it's bright indirect light, not direct sun. And you need to have good watering. In other words, good water quality, as well as giving the right amount of fertilizers.
How often do you water it? Because you don't water it every day, right?
No.
It depends on the medium.
Depends.
With moss, you can go weeks without watering them, depending on your heat,
the conditions.
and the condition, the environment. And for charcoal, you may want to water every day. A lot of orchids are actually grown bare root, meaning you just hang them.
Yeah,
and the roots hang like bandas.
You'll see all the roots coming out.
Well, the beauty of all of this, Mo, is that we actually get to show our audience live. We're going to be repotting an orchid, and we get to ask more questions on how to care for an orchid as well. So at this point, we'd like to ask you guys to invite our audience. Maybe like your stories, they could also get into the orchid industry. Where should they be going to check out the orchids for the anniversary?
Well, our Flora Filipina is on August 19 to 23, and it's at the Quezon Memorial Circle. So please join us and see all these beautiful orchids that will really blow your mind because they're amazing.
It's going to be a quick heaven on earth when you visit all that. It's going to be a blooming day.
Yes.
So we're just going to take a quick break. When we come back, Miss Anna will show us how to repot an orchid. Don't go away. The Daily Dish will be right back.
The audience is growing, and the impact continues to expand with over 2.29 billion views. Bilyonaryo News Channel continues to reach new heights, driven by more than 406 million engagements and fueled by 2.64 million new followers in less than half a year. More Filipinos are turning to BNC for trusted journalism and meaningful stories, because every story we tell is guided by a simple mission: to be brave in pursuit of the truth, to tell bold stories that matter, and to go beyond the headlines. BNC, the Bilyonaryo News Channel. In a time when every issue has two sides,
It said that it is also initiated.
Na-shock ako dun sa mga salita niya.
It is a matter of personnel and resources management.
Doon ako nagulat na hindi masyadong nagbago.
but here, every voice gets heard.
The area in question was discovered by somebody who turned it over to the Philippine government.
Baka naman may abuban.
Different views, one conversation. The Spokes on the Bilyonaryo News Channel. Wherever there is opportunity, there are Filipinos.
There are many Filipino-first stories here throughout North America. Tinitingala na ngayon ang Bilyonaryo News Channel bilang tulay between the Filipino stories in the Philippines to the Filipino stories here in North America.
And wherever there are Filipinos, Bilyonaryo News Channel follows to deliver stories that they need to know and to serve the ones who also serve at the expense of leaving home. Thank you for the warm welcome, North America. This is BNC, your Bilyonaryo News Channel.
Welcome back to the Daily Dish. We'll now have live demo on how to properly repot your lovely orchids. Anna will be showing us how it's done. And I still have a lot of questions, so let's get things started. What do we have here, Anna?
So right now, we have the sphagnum moss here. Sphagnum moss you can buy very dry, but you have to soak it in water because they'll expand. So you just have to wring out the water later. So we have here the Phalaenopsis. So that's the sphagnum moss.
Okay, this is the moss that we're talking about. This is the replacement, or what we say, instead of soil, ito yung ginagamit.
Well,
okay.
Most orchids cannot be grown in soil because their natural habitat is mostly on the trees.
Correct.
So you have to mimic the way they're living on the trees.
Okay.
So there's usually fern there, and of course a lot of moss. So they like this moss. You can also use coconut cubes like this one.
This one?
The coconut cubes.
So these are like the husk, right?
Yes,
husk.
the coconut husk, and then they chop it off. You can open it first.
Yes, let's show it to them. Because, you know, I get a lot of orchid gifts. And they last for around 3 months. But then right after, I don't know what to do with them right after to make them... Because I know you could continue to grow them. And I see sometimes the gardeners would put it next to a tree and hang it.
Yes.
So you can actually do that.
Tie it. Yes, just tie it
as
on
well.
the tree.
And it will just grow from there? Okay.
Although, if it's a Phalaenopsis, make sure if you tie it on the tree that it's upside down.
Why is that?
The leaves. Because if they're upright like that, they will have stagnant water here, and it will cause it to rot.
So too much water is not also good. Okay, so this is the coconut husk that we were talking about. It's quite moist, huh?
Yes. It's better to be moist when you use it for
So this is what you could also use for repotting?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
We'll use some of that later
okay,
for
let's
this.
go ahead with it.
Okay. Another trivia here. If you're not sure about watering especially your Phalaenopsis, if you see the roots here, they're kind of green, right?
Yes, you see it clearly here.
Yes, it means they still have enough water. If it's purely white, it's really white, then they need water. It means they're very dry.
That is such an important tip for us.
So that's why us growers, we like to use this white, this
clear, transparent
yes.
casing. So again,
but only if you're starting.
The roots will indicate how much water you need to put.
Yes.
Okay.
Because like Phalaenopsis, they don't like to get really dry.
Okay.
They like to be a bit still moist, and then you can water already. But if it's really this green, you don't need to water yet.
Okay. So we get it from this pot and then we transfer it here.
Yes.
I was asking you earlier on.
Just right to transfer.
Okay. For a practical reason, why do we need to repot to a bigger one?
The plant will also get bigger.
Okay. So that's it. That's the science of it. They need to breathe. They need to grow.
Yes, they need to grow. So here, since the root system is still good, you don't need to touch it really. You don't need to open it up or remove stuff.
Because with flowers, sometimes they do that with plants.
And it looks like the sphagnum moss is still intact. The sphagnum moss has a lifespan of 2 years.
Let's say that again.
Sphagnum.
Sphagnum.
Sphagnum moss has a life of 2 years. So after 2 years, you automatically really need to repot. Because if your media breaks down, your plant will also rot.
Okay. What's the common... For now, let's go ahead.
Yeah, it's good. So you just have to put it in and add more moss around it. Or you can put that too. Yeah, you can put that.
I think this would make it sturdier.
Yes.
Sige. What are the don'ts that we actually, Filipinos do when they repot or when they actually receive an orchid in their homes?
Well, less is more.
Okay, what does that mean?
Less is more for water.
With water intake?
Yes.
Okay.
If you're not sure if the plant needs water, don't water.
But now we know because you shared with us that the roots are the indicators for water.
If you can see it, but since now I transferred into the black pot,
so you can't just lift it. Yeah.
You can just put in the moss like that around it.
And you mentioned also lighting earlier on, that it should be indirect lighting pala. So that means nothing close. Let's say if you live in the condo, if you live in a smaller space.
Morning sun is good.
Morning sun is great.
Until 9 a.m. and then afternoon sun from 4 p.m. and onwards for direct light.
Okay.
But for noontime, no. You'll see the leaves will burn.
All right. Anna, we were able to repot this really quickly. I still don't know why not all Filipinos are taking care of an orchid. Why don't you invite them and share with them good reasons why every Filipino should be getting into, how do you say the activity? Orchiding? No.
The orchid hobby.
The orchid hobby. The art of using and having orchids.
Okay. I hope everybody enjoyed the demo. We're inviting you to attend the Philippine Orchid Society 80th Anniversary Celebration with the Flora Filipina Expo. It's going to be in the Quezon Memorial Circle in Quezon City. We have a lot of foreign delegates, foreign vendors, and the exhibits will be beautiful, I assure you. You'll have Instagrammable photos, for sure.
And even if you're a first-timer, you could.
Yes, there will be daily lectures at the show site, and then the conference itself is on August 19 to 20. We are inviting the LGUs because this will be very good for the livelihood of your constituents.
Thank you so much. This is it?
Yes.
That quick? Thank you so much, Anna. Thank you for joining us. Orchid breeder, Dr. Raymundo Lo, and Purificacion Orchids manager, Anna Ruth Conde. Thank you. Easy-peasy lang pala. Up next, we'll speak to the owner of the Pearl Room, Dr. Anne Bondoc Irigo. Don't go away, the Daily Dish will be right back. I enjoyed it too much with Anna today with the flowers.
Where the sea meets Asian elegance. This is the mantra of the Pearl Room, a seafood-centered dining destination at the metropolis where fresh Aklan oysters, craft cocktails, and lively conversations come together in one stylish setting.
Joining us today is the Pearl Room owner, Anne Bondoc Irigo, who first ventured into the Makati restaurant scene back in 2017. And we are so happy we're your doc.
Yes.
We have a lot of doctors today that don't practice medicine. It's either flowers or food. But this is super wonderful because Mo and we love oyster. I love oysters.
I love oysters so much. I love every seafood.
Yes.
Like, I could be on a seafood diet.
Oh, wow.
Yes, and
Thank
you know what, when we're doing a research, you get some of your oysters in Aklan.
Yes.
In New Washington.
Yes,
Because
specifically.
because that's the best place to get oysters and you don't generally get ill from it. Yes. All right.
But before that, Doc, you're a dentist.
Yes,
What-
I am a practicing dentist.
And you're still practicing.
Yes, I
Okay, so
am.
what made you decide to open the Pearl Room?
Okay, my husband, we started because my husband is a contractor. So we do build and sell. So we started with making a small building, planning to sell the condos, but eventually became a hotel.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow, what a jump. Okay.
Yes. And then because of that, we wanted to venture into the restaurant business. So we started in Poblacion, Makati in 2017. We opened the bar there, and then eventually it closed down, and then opened another one, and then it closed down. And
Which
then
bar was it?
It was, the first one was SK.
Oh, okay.
SK bar.
Yeah.
So there. And this is the last one, the latest one. So we launched Pearl Room last October.
Okay,
Congrats.
what do we have in front of us, Doc?
Okay, so what we have here, we have the miso braised beef.
Okay.
Okay.
This is Monique. She loves that.
Yes.
Okay.
So, and then we have the crab claw tempura. This is my personal favorite.
This platter looks amazing.
Yeah, so this is the seafood platter. So these are mostly all of the seafood that you see inside the restaurant. The oyster medley, some of the flavors.
Steam.
Actually, that's baked oyster.
Baked.
Oh, look at that.
This is the baked oyster, the oyster tempura, grilled oyster, another baked oyster. Then we have the kimchi oyster.
Oh, kimchi oyster.
Yes, we have the one with chili garlic. Also.
Wow.
Why did you guys decide to focus on seafood, particularly oysters? While he's eating.
Keep talking.
Well, because we want to showcase the richness of the sea.
Okay.
The Philippines is very rich in seafood, and we want to champion that, especially the oysters.
So you guys source everything locally?
Everything locally, all the seafood locally.
Okay, and what, If you talk about oysters, okay, there's two schools of thought. It's
Yes.
either you're scared or like, I can't wait to eat it.
Yes,
Okay?
it's a love-hate relationship.
Yeah, so how do you prevent yourself from, let's say, getting ill if you're going to eat oysters?
Of course, we want to have a full stomach.
Oh, okay, full
Never
stomach first.
eat. Yes,
Also
that's why we suggest you eat the cooked
Oh
food.
no,
Big
I already
stomach
went.
first, okay.
Okay,
Full
so always
stomach.
eat cooked food before eating oysters.
That's right.
Miso,
Yes, so
tempura,
try the crab
claws.
claw and the miso braised beef. And then, if you're trying the oysters, I would rather you try first the one that's baked before you go into the,
to the fresh ones.
Yes.
Okay. And how do you, aside from preventing, do you always, like for example, me when I go try out oysters, I always ask them where it's from.
Yes.
Okay, and like we mentioned a while ago, New Washington is
Yes.
one of the best places to get
Yes.
here in the country. Why is that?
In New Washington, that is where the ocean meets the lake part. So you have sweet and salty flavor in the oyster. That's why we get it there. And then you have bigger sizes. And then basically there's a lot of farmers there who do this.
While Monique is chewing,
Yeah.
if you do get ill when you eat a restaurant,
Yes.
if you've got a sensitive stomach,
Yes.
what's the first thing to do?
Yes.
Of course, you inform the restaurant. In our case, since there is a love-hate relationship with the oysters, we have this protocol. Every delivery of the oysters, we keep a small batch.
Okay, for tips.
This is for just in case somebody complains. We bring the oysters to a laboratory, and then they test it. So while you are testing yourselves in the hospital, your doctor having your checkup, we also test our oysters.
Oh, that's a great
So
idea.
there's
I like that you're doing
transparency.
that.
Yes, there is transparency.
I
So
love
definitely, if you get ill, we'll send you a result, and then there you go. Then
And you take it from there.
Yeah.
You take it from there. You take
What's
it
the
from
flavor
there.
profile of the Aklan oysters?
It's sweet and salty. That's very different. If you taste the one in Cavite, of course, it's different. The water is very different. The one in Quezon is very different also because it's you don't have that sweet salt umami
Yes.
taste.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the Pearl Room.
Yes.
When you conceptualized it, why did you want to call it the Pearl Room?
Well, because we're championing the oysters.
Because of the oysters.
Yes. So we wanted, of course, the pearl. It's like a treasure. Right? It's like a treasure. You open it. So what we want to offer is a reopening or rediscovering the Filipino cuisine.
And we can totally discover it.
We are having the best
Sorry,
discovery
Chal.
session.
Yeah. So we're offering it in a different manner. Very familiar flavor, right? Very familiar, but leveling it up a bit.
This kimchi oyster is to die for.
Thank
You
you.
already had the crab. Everything's so delicious. So what would you call your cuisine?
It's mostly Asian fusion. But now we are also trying to go into the different cuisines around the country. So there was one time we featured Luzon cuisine.
Okay,
So,
what was
like
that?
what?
Pinakbet,
Yes.
lowland veggies.
yes, like that. And then we also, the Bicol one, we have the Bicol Express.
Bicol Express.
Yes, the laing is there.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the
And then,
percent.
oh my gosh, I thought this was
Wait.
posset. It's not posset pala. It's
Look
fish,
at
but I'm
it's
gonna
so
eat it anyway.
big and juicy.
And what sauce is this pala? Sorry, Doctora.
Oh, that is.
I'm just gonna dip into it anyway.
Yes, that's
We'll find out.
Let's try to figure
Okay,
out how
so
we're gonna eat the
Surprise! And what are your favorite dishes at the Pearl Room?
Okay.
You personally.
Yeah.
The crab claw.
Oh, it's
The
so
crab
good.
claw, because it's so easy to eat. It's very big. The baked oysters. Fun fact with the baked oysters, it's non-dairy,
Oh,
And-
that's perfect for
What did you
Ferdi.
put?
gluten-free.
What did you put
It's
on
a
top?
secret.
Really?
The
No
pasit,
cheese.
I didn't
There's no
even
cheese in
need
that.
A knife.
There's
Oh
no
my
cheese.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh.
Monique,
the
there's
pasit
a
is so
pulpo.
delicious.
Yes.
We didn't see the pulpo.
Yes, there is
No, but
pulpo.
this normally my problem when I go to
Very
restaurants,
chewy.
it's so tough. Like I have to have a steak knife. Actually,
Yes.
I literally just cut it with my fork. Look
That's
at this.
true, yes.
Monique, you have to try this sauce. It's a lemon butter sauce, but there's a twist.
Yes.
Wait, I want to try it with the. This is my favorite too, the crab.
Yeah, do
crab
it.
claw.
Oh my goodness. It's a pulpo. Anyway, Doc,
Wait, this is
it's your
baboy to
show now.
dip it
Keep
here.
talking.
I'm gonna get.
Well, for those who
cholesterol.
don't like seafood, we also offer meat dishes, just like the
Yes.
miso braised beef,
Yes.
the chicken,
Oh my gosh, there's lemon butter.
and we have the crispy pata.
Crispy pea.
Yeah.
Crispy pea for Papa P.
Love a crispy
Yes.
pea.
I love. Isn't that lemon butter sauce insane?
I like forget the tempura sauce. It's so good with
It's
the lemon butter.
insane. I think you should put the tempura clause with this sauce.
Okay, noted on that.
It's
should be an
just really
option.
crazy. And okay, I heard you've got 3 branches now.
Just two.
Just two.
two. We have one in Poblacion, Makati.
Okay.
And
That's the
then-
main branch.
No, the main branch. That's the original branch.
That's the OG.
Okay.
But the bigger branch is the one in BGC.
Oh, okay. So which one do you recommend us to go to?
Okay.
You guys have different menus actually.
It's
for
the
both?
same. It's pretty much the same. If you don't want to have any problems in parking, you know, Poblacion is very notorious for it's so
Yes.
hard to park and all that. You go to BGC. It's more elevated.
So you have parking there as well.
Well, yeah, there's parking lots.
And this is a favorite thing for Monique.
What, parking?
Pets.
Oh,
Yes.
I love parking too.
Yeah.
It's always so hard for me to find parking.
Because
We
you're
have a pet
friendly.
menu. Yes, we are pet
Pet
friendly.
menu.
Stop it right
We
now.
have a pet menu. So you can dine with your dog or your cat.
Hold up. What do you have on your pet menu?
So we serve chicken, beef, liver, vegetables. So when you eat, we also give you a
cute.
small menu for your dog or cat.
That's so crazy.
That's adorable.
That's
I want
right.
to bring Pepper there.
And then when you go inside, actually when you go inside the door, there's a small fountain where
where they can drink.
you can
I
drink.
love that. Okay,
Why did
you won my heart.
Yeah, why did you decide to do a pet menu?
Because a lot of people actually, especially in the restaurants, they don't like having pets in restaurants.
I love pets. I have 4 dogs myself. So
Okay, a girl of my heart.
yeah, so I want them to be included in my everyday life. So if I want to just dine alone, have a date with my pet, then I can do that.
And take note, she didn't say her husband, huh?
Yeah.
When I want to have a date with my pet.
Yes, sometimes you have to be, you have to have your alone time.
Oh
Actually,
my goodness.
What's the ambience when you walk into the Pearl Room? What do you want people to feel when they walk in, aside from the good food?
Okay, the one in BGC, it's like you're in a European pub. Yeah, because we have that overhead lighting and stuff. It's black, so it's more cozy. It's more cozy, more elegant. The one in Poblacion, it's more of like a bar scene. So medyo younger ang crowd. So
Do you have a niche crowd that you guys target?
of course we want family because that's why we offer chicken also for the kids.
So you guys do mostly family style, right?
Yes.
What about
yes.
me? Because I'm a super lazy person. I don't like going out anymore. But what if I want to eat your food at home?
We deliver.
You deliver. What about if I have a
Oh.
party?
We cater.
Wow, they have all your answers.
We cater. We if you want all oysters, we'll cater all oysters.
What about this lemon butter sauce with an extra special twist? Because it is literally, I keep saying it's insane.
You need like a little
Do you,
spice.
yes, do you sell it by the gallon?
We sell it by small bottles.
Really? You
Yes,
do?
we do.
You know, if you want like a little cake, you can put Cajun spice.
A little, I think
Yeah,
there's
just a
Cajun
little bit.
spice
I'm
in
like,
it.
it's
What do you
so
think?
delicious.
She's saying it's a secret. But
Okay,
think
now
there's
I know what to
Cajun
get you
spice.
for Christmas.
That's true.
What's the rule though on keeping seafood? Because especially seafood, typically you have to eat it hot. So how do you guys
Yes.
handle it when you do catering and
Okay.
delivery?
For fresh oysters, it has to maintain a 4-degree temperature all the way, and then it should be closed. We don't open it. We only open it when you're gonna eat it.
Oh, okay.
Oysters typically are good for 5 minutes.
Yeah, super quick.
And
Thank you.
they start to die and decay. And then if you eat it, if it's there for a long time,
That's
and
the
then you eat it,
problem, right?
then you'll have,
You don't
problems.
you've never thought of getting oysters from different parts of the world, like let's say Leclerc or like Japanese oysters.
No, because we wanted to feature local food.
Wow.
So what we want is to help the farmers, especially the farmers in Aklan. So since there's a lot of farmers, we're trying to partner with DTI right now.
Okay,
So that,
go Secretary Roque.
Yes.
I'm sure she watches our show.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we want to really have a collaboration with all the farmers there
This is
Are you gonna
amazing
feed it
too.
to
Yeah.
me?
Sweetie, you gotta put the pulpo in this.
Wait, this is a big bite. Hold on. Ferdy's enjoying.
Yeah, because when we have food on the show, like we don't pay attention to the guests.
Sorry. So just
on
hold.
eating.
So what's the sauce? You can tell us the sauce while we're eating it.
It's got cilantro.
Yes.
It's got vinegar. It's got onions. A little bit of garlic.
The
and-
cilantro makes it so
and olive
delicious.
oil.
Yes. Yeah.
Did we get it?
Yeah, mostly.
What's
Yeah.
the kulang?
Oh my
Sugar.
gosh.
Of course, yes, there is a little bit of sugar.
Right?
This is my favorite one.
Really?
Ferdy can have the oil. I love the butter, but the cilantro
It's more
makes
refreshing,
it
right?
100%.
Yeah, because
Wow.
Monique and I are very saucy. We like our sauces.
Yeah, we love our sauce. You see what I'm doing?
I know you're drinking it right.
It's so good.
Our director was whispering in our ear.
Don't worry,
She
director,
said,
we left the
do
platter
not
for
finish
you."
the food, leave some for Chal.
Yeah.
And this is the first time I'm gonna defy our director. And I'm gonna say, Chal can stick to wherever she's sitting right now. We're not sharing.
We have more for you.
Yes. Okay,
Delicious.
please. Would you like to invite our viewers to go visit your outlets and tell them what to order?
Yes.
Yes, please visit our restaurants in Poblacion, Makati, Jacobo Street, and one in Verve 2 Tower in BGC. Please try all our oysters. We have our fresh, baked, grilled, tempura oysters. We have the lime oysters, the kimchi oysters, all the oysters you can think of. We have it. And then our new products now is the seafood boil. So
I
try
love
that
seafood
too.
boil.
So seafood boil.
I've been looking for that here in the Philippines.
Yeah, so we have now seafood boil. Since we are all seafood, we came up with a seafood
And what is your
boil.
hours?
We are open from 12. For the one in BGC is open from 12 to 12, and the one in Poblacion is open from 3 p.m. to 12 midnight.
Okay, did you bring a big car?
No.
Because Monique and I are gonna ride with you
Okay,
already.
go
We're
with
going
me.
to the restaurant and eat properly. Yeah.
Doc, I love
and
the
we're gonna
sauce.
We're gonna bring orchids pa.
Yeah.
Okay?
Now I know what to decorate the restaurant.
Yes. All right.
you
Thank you
go.
so much, Doc.
Thank you
Ann.
very much.
This has been
Thank you,
completely
Doc.
enjoyable, and you're definitely gonna see us in your restaurant.
Thank
That's super
you.
cool.
Thank
All right.
you.
We're gonna take a quick break. Stay with us. Don't go away.
The day
It's
this will
so
be back.
good.
Yes.
This sauce is
We are still eating here in the studio and we don't care. But tomorrow on The Daily Dish, we will speak with mentalist or mind reader Justin Pinion.
That's it for us today, Monday. Join us again tomorrow for more Real Talk.
A lot of spilled tea.
with zero filter and a lot of food. I'm Monique Tuzon-Basi. Anytime's a good time because it's always more fun with us.
And I'm Ferdi Salvador, always on top of news and stories that matter most. Midday Report with my Rodriguez is up next. Stay tuned to the Bilyonaryo News Channel.
I'm Chal Lontoc and Salamat for making us your lunchtime companion. Of course, that's the Daily Dish.
Sir!